morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay, Terry. How are you?
I'm good. Tyler's saying hi.
Yes. He was up on the bed. Kids can't be going to school.
No, I think it's working people out there. We're
Oh,
still recovering from the storms.
those worker people,
I know. Sillies.
darn them. So you had bad storms?
Yeah, yeah. The other side of my street just got their power back 2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's how out of the loop I've been. I haven't been watching any TV, no nothing. Just like you know, so I didn't know that. Wow. Well,
that
I'm
sounds
glad
like
you're
heaven.
okay and that you've had power.
Yeah, yeah. We did. We lost a few limbs, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, we were
Yeah,
lucky.
that's good. Yeah. We live in a little it's like a nook in the area that I live in. I swear it's like this goes like this, and it's this little area like this. There's 5,000 people who live in my town, and we haven't had a tornado or anything since 1964.
That's great. That's great.
So, I mean, we've been down in our shelter. We've sheltered in place. We've had plenty of warnings and watches and oh, stuff's coming your way. But
Right, they get their slickers on, the sun shines out, and they're standing there talking with their microphone. Well, get ready.
yeah, I mean, I will tell you though, it's still we are without air conditioning. So
Girl, I don't know how you're doing it. I am so impressed. Your skin must be beautiful, getting out all the toxins.
by glowing,
Oh, the good news is
yes. Tell me the good news.
well, getting your skin beautiful.
Oh,
I
there
mean,
you
it's
go.
like
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so healthy for you, I think. Oh,
Oh my gosh, I could never have been a pioneer. I
right?
mean, I'm sure I was one, through one of my many lives, but if I unless I just skipped that era. I went, no, I'm not going to do that one. I'll wait
Yeah,
for the next trip.
I'll go to a different planet.
Yeah, I'll just stay out, hang out here. What is Juno doing that she needs to stay safe?
I think there's a
Oh,
fire.
wildfire.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
honey. Be careful.
yeah. A friend of mine lives in Temecula, and I noticed on her Facebook page she was talking about we're fine, Jackie. How are you?
Hey, Jackie.
um, there's a fire right by her place too. So
Oh,
it's I get this from living in California for so long. I have PTSD. I just do from all
yeah.
that. Yeah, I mean, let's just put our there. We're the loopy light workers today because I'm feeling loopy. Yeah, and we're sending you all kinds of. You were burned out of your yeah. See
Oh, Juno.
exactly. I'm telling you this. I have PTSD from fires. Are you in California? I had to move out of California. Uh, you know, for many other reasons too. But I was like right in the middle of fire central.
Oh, man. Sometimes I think about the footage, just the film. I mean, much less if you're there and you can smell it and feel it. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's so
horrible.
scary. It's so scary.
And
Oh,
then, oh, you're in Arizona near Tombstone. Okay, we'll
oh,
keep an eye
yeah.
on that. Keep an eye on that. Um, yeah, I mean, like we've had to be out of our house we never lost our house. So I'm so sorry that you lost your house, Juno, at one time. But
Oh,
we never
fabulous.
lost our house when we lived in San Diego. But we would be gone for 2 weeks and we had to we were going to it was like I had people call so we had to evacuate, and I had somebody who lived up on a hill, um like, because I lived in this valley area. I lived in like the end of the town. I'm always in this thing. What is it with me in this? I go into these areas. Is it for protection? I don't know.
The portal thing, isn't it?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's a portal. I was into portals before I knew I was into portals.
Right? They were into you.
Yeah, they were. They've been like, come with us, little Jamie. Come to Portal Town.
Right? Portal Town. I love that.
But yeah, and so we would be gone, for a couple of weeks. We would get evacuated, and I'd come home, and it would be so sad because I would have pieces of people's lives in my yard.
Yeah. It's so sad.
All of their paperwork, yeah, you have over 800 in Canada.
That's Canada, bless them. They're just having a horrible year.
I know it reminds me of when Australia was having their really bad year too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just clear this energy a minute.
Right? Get some rose water.
Oh, rose water. Here we go.
Squirt, squirt.
Oh, I just squirted myself right in the face.
I did too. Feels good.
Yeah, but I have glasses on. Which is one of the reasons, just to tell you why I couldn't come on for as long as I did. I did have a fall. I'm okay. It wasn't a horrible, huge fall. It was just an inconvenient fall, and it slammed my glasses into my face, so I couldn't wear my glasses for 4 days. I messed up my knee. I couldn't walk. My hands were all messed up. I couldn't shuffle cards. So that's why. Yeah. I feel like, if anybody's watched Lucifer, I felt like I was in a hell loop. They call him a hell loop. What is Juno saying? The house fire I went through was caused by another tenant who was careless with a cigarette. Oh, and then
Juno.
Yeah, scary. All it takes is a spark. Juno, when I was a child, or when I was I was in seventh grade. I was in seventh grade. We had a house fire in our house, and it was because of somebody. I'm not going to speak too much about it. But our house, it was the middle of the night. And the only reason why we survived and lived through that fire, was because my oldest sister had moved back into the home and was sleeping on the couch, and she heard the crackling of the fire.
Oh my gosh.
And it was in the attic. And thank you, Judy. And so my sister wakes up, and it was the entryway to the attic. In this house, it's through this door. There's a thing up. But in the house I lived in, this was in California, it was in my brother's room. And my brother made a smokeout den in the attic.
Of course he did.
I wasn't going to say that, and it came out. Anyway, I don't know if that was the cause of the fire or not. They said it was an electrical fire, but they said it was. But anyway, so my sister goes into my brother and says, Mike, you need to go and look up in here, and there's a fire. And my brother's like, there's nobody up. Or no, she thought somebody was up there. She thought somebody was in there. There's somebody in the attic. There's somebody in the attic. My brother's like, there's nobody in the attic. And finally, my sister insisted that my brother look in the attic, because she was like, she heard somebody up there. He opens up the thing to get up into the attic, and just comes down. So
was he okay?
Yeah, everybody was okay.
Good.
Yeah. I still don't like the taste or smell of barbecue. That might be why I absolutely cannot stand. Well, that's barbecue sauce. Marianne, of course.
Oh, hi, Marianne.
What? Oh, do you see me? I'm dying to leave the concrete and live in the country. All right, Marianne, we got you starred. We're here for you.
Yep.
let's look at that. I have the perfect Lenormand cards for that. Anyway, so thank you for being here, Terry. And I'm sorry that I've sat here and talked about all my stuff, and I'm sure that was scary for you with the weather. But
Oh no, that was just like 10 minutes. You've had some stuff going on there.
oh yeah, well, whatever.
You had some portals or something.
Got some portals or something. I don't know. I did like buy all of these bracelets, and they all have like different. Well, this is an old one, but like these are new ones, and this one over here, and they
They're
all do
beautiful.
something. And I bought them all for a particular reason, for the energy that they supply. And somebody was telling me that they weren't sleeping well. Somebody was telling me that this morning. And I want that person to know that since I bought these, and I bought them with this intention, I don't know what it is. I started sleeping with them on. Normally I wouldn't sleep with jewelry on. I
No.
take everything off. But I was like, and I have been getting the best night's sleep. So everything else is going to hell, but I am sleeping great.
You know, that's amazing. That's amazing. You're a shining light. Getting
I don't
that.
know about that. All right. So, yeah, citrine. Yes. That's what, oops, sorry. I got you, Viviani. This one has citrine, green, adventuring, and African turquoise, and it's for prosperity, but it has the citrine.
I love the African turquoise and the Nepali or Tibetan turquoise. There's beautiful, beautiful colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to star Karen, and I starred Fatima, but she wants a card too. So, or
Great.
Fatima, or I know you pronounce it right. Oh, anyway, should we pull an angel? Should I call it? Can I call in the angels?
Yes, please. Let's do it.
I was telling Terry that I'm not going to be bending or doing much, so all I have is what's in front of me. But I forgot to get this out in front of me. Would you even consider doing a live about how to use your dowsing rods? Yeah, I would. Oh, turquoise is your birthstone. Yeah, I
I
should get
love
that down
turquoise,
for you
Karen.
guys. No, did I see? Let me see who. Let me tell you who I have starred real quick. Marianne, Juno, Viviani, Fatima, and Karen Johnson. Okay. Ooh, I love that. Thank you, Jackie. I hope you guys are all
Wow.
going and looking at Jackie's readings for the day, because she puts out a great little like message and 3-card reading, I think every day. Oh, you just ordered a set of dowsing rods and you want to be sure of what you're doing. You know, there's a lot of videos out there. I've been practicing with them. So
And they're fun.
when you get them, Pia's Life, send me an email, and let's do a little thing together and see if we can test them together. That'd be fun. I tested my pendulum. Like I told my son, tell me a lie and tell me a truth, and don't tell me which one's the lie and which one's the truth.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, and my pendulum got it right. So
Oh, good. Good.
anyway, all right. So that's a good way of testing things out too. Yeah, but I would love to play with them with you. Pia's Life. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So it is.
Flora from Australia. Good evening.
Hi.
Right. General reading on my company coming today, please. Sure, Annie Bear.
Oh, Annie Bear, how much fun is that?
Yeah. We've had some company in the last couple of years, but the house, we can't have anybody right now with the house. So mote it be. Thank you, Tara.
I love that, Cheryl.
Okay. All right. Let's just say hello to people real quick, and then we'll get on with this. We're going to pull an angel. So we have Tarot Stash, Fatima, Shazamo, good morning. Junosphere, Pamela Batchelor. Yes. Look at that. Warm welcome to the Spirit Tribe and all of that. Yeah. Julia Wooster. Good morning, all. Karen Johnson. Yeah, she says hello to everyone in the chat too. Sometimes people just can't at everyone, you know?
Yeah.
So I help. Good morning, Scorpio Mama. Good morning, Connie B. I am feeling better, thank you. Good morning, Nancy Riker. I think I might have gotten. Oh, do you have a big storm too, Connie B? All right, we're good. Oh, Peeps got the okay. I saw the answer right there in the chat. All right. Yes.
Oh, good for you, Julia. Yeah.
I've been wanting my husband to get a generator for so long, but you know, we do have a chimney on our house that's for a wood stove, but it's been closed off. Like to make the room bigger, they took out the wood stove and closed off the chimney.
Yeah.
So I'm opening that sucker back up.
Right.
And I want to get like a pellet burning stove or whatever so that we can, because it's a lot cheaper than buying wood. And then I can, you can cook and heat your house, you know. So
nice.
That's one thing I want to do. Won't give me electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know why my laptop is rocky. Oh, I see why.
Are you bending?
It's the timeline. It's the what is it? It's the time
dimensions.
There's a timeline split. We're going to be going here. Everybody, can you hear that? This is what makes me happy.
I love those. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
All right.
I had the cutest cousin, Joe, bless him. He's gone, or he's here, but he's not, you know,
right
in person. Anyway, he was going to start a business with that, you know, kind of like the pet rock, but you get your little popping things. And he said, that's the best therapy.
You know, they do make those things now. Have you seen them? It's not like that. It's a pop thing and it's holes and you can pop them in, then pop them out. And I don't know that they make that satisfying crunching noise or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen those. I've almost bought. I should buy one because of my my many psychological disorders.
We all need something.
I have that thing, whatever, somebody knew what it was, where I get bloody hands. I'm a picker. It's called self-mutilation.
Oh, honey. Yeah. Yeah.
If you can, it's sort of like, oh, when I feel pain, I know I'm alive. When I see blood, I know I'm alive.
Yeah. There's somebody in my family like that.
Yeah. I'm getting that. I'm getting over that though. It's not nearly as bad. I've got so much other stuff going on that I'm not doing that anymore. Go figure. I have you whoever the person with the house guest. I have you on the list. All right.
I think it was Annie.
Annie. Yeah, Annie. That's right. Annie. All right. And we said good morning to Jackie Crystal's Moon. If anybody in the chat is a moderator. I don't know if I have moderators anymore. I do believe I do. If they could put in Jackie Crystal Moon, and of course Terry's, and Terry's is down in the box as well. And anybody else that has a channel. That'd be great. But don't go doing all kinds of work, you know. Stay and enjoy life here for a moment. Delphi, good morning. Oh, Thomas. Good morning, Thomas. Tarot your way.
Hi, Thomas.
Good morning. Okay. And Marianne got you. Marianne. Oh, Plucky Heroine. Good morning.
That's a great name.
I know, right? I every time I see it, I always think that. Because I see Plucky Heroine a lot in Gerald's chats.
Oh, nice. I love that name.
My hand is still a little sore. It's hard to lift up that cup of tea.
Yeah, I wonder if you didn't sprain it.
Maybe.
So many bones in there.
There are so many bones.
Hands are miracles, aren't they? The way they're put together.
They are. Yeah, Lionsgate portal opens on July 26th and peaks on August 8th. So when you coming on, Juno? When are we going to do our portal show? We got a month. Let's do it. That was so much fun. You've never used dowsing rods, Tarot Stash? Well, you know, Scorpio Mama, did I see your question? Yeah, I got you. I'll tell you. I'll tell everybody. Oh, Jay. So nice to have you here, Jay. You're up early. All right. I may have lost. Oh, and Steve. Juggling a lot. Mom steady. Okay. Good.
Bye, Gerald.
Bye, Gerald. Vicky. Oh, and there's Tony. Shining Hawk Healing.
Oh, Tony. Hi. Where am I missing everybody?
I don't know. The chat jumped. It just jumped.
Mine jumped. Oh, okay. I see her.
Yeah. How's the move going, Tony? You must be moving and shaking because I haven't seen you. Faye, good morning. Vicky, how did I get you? I don't know, but I got you now. So oh yeah, how's your first quarter going to start? Okay, Connie B. So that's 10.
Yeah.
Hey, D. Nice to have you here. Yeah, psychological disorders as well. Yeah, you know, and I've been doing neurodivergent art. And what you do is and I am not an artist because this is not art. It's to get your brain not doing anything.
Yeah.
Because when I write, then I'm doing stuff. But you do this thing where you like make circles and then you clean the edges. And what I didn't know is you're supposed to write what is your current challenge or concern or worry on the back of the paper. So I'll show you one that I did. Oh, I told you I wasn't going to get up and walk around. But I did this one yesterday. And I felt really good about it.
That's so beautiful.
But, you know, and that's not the point. The point is like it says, I'm to be totally honest with you. It says on the back, I need help getting past my low self-worth. So I was trying to figure out, why do I have such low self-worth?
And I love that you're bringing that out in the open, because I was just having this conversation with somebody yesterday too.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when I did this, and then, you know, you just you do all this stuff, and then I kind of colored it in. But there were empty space. There were things that I noticed after I looked at it. I noticed certain things, and I really feel like there was empty space. I just feel like it really goes back to my childhood. So, as all of our issues do, basically.
Yeah.
Now you have the same issue, Viviania. I mean, it's hard, and people like, I'm glad you're here too, Jay. All right. All right, everybody. So we've said the prayer. I think we've said good morning to everybody. I'm going to tell you who I've got. I've got Junosphere, Viviani, Fatima, Karen Johnson, Vicky Howell, Scorpio Mama, Annie Bear Seven Feathers, Vicky Howell. Oh, I said Vicky Howell twice. Yeah, okay, Vicky Howell and Connie B. Okay, and I think that's about all we're going to be able to get. Oh, thank you. You're wrong. That is art. Where do you think my art comes from, dear? It comes from the inside, the heart. Yeah, but you're thank you. Having Marianne say that to me. You guys need to see Marianne's
Art.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's beautiful. Marianne's a great artist. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she really is. I wish you could share that on there. Yeah. Working on it every day. This community is a big good. And I still need to put your I'm sorry, Junosphere, because of my fall and everything that happened. I haven't been able to share your GoFundMe, but Junosphere does have a GoFundMe, and I think she's totally worth it. So if anybody has a couple bucks to spare, throw it Junosphere's way. Find her GoFundMe. I'll put it on somewhere. If YouTube allows me, I'll put it on my YouTube page.
I'll post it on my community page today, Junosphere.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I'll post it on my community page as well. So the more people, the more we post it, the better it'll be, because we all need Juno in our lives.
Right. Juno's amazing.
She really is. She really is. All right. Angel card.
Oh, golly. Okay. I was like, I was gone. I was floating in one of your vortexes. So I'm getting the miracle of forgiveness. Angel I pulled, Archangel Jeremiel. Is that how you pronounce it? Jeremiel? Jeremiel. Oh, that's much prettier, Jeremiel. Okay. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So, and I'm gonna, since he's shining this light on himself, I'm gonna say that is self-forgiveness today, because we judge ourselves, don't we? And we do have that voice inside us sometimes that's not clear. And when we are clear with ourselves, we know that we're divine and we're beautiful, like Jane is divine and beautiful. So recognizing our divinity, it's so much easier to recognize it in somebody else.
True. Hi, Sherry Z. Nice to have you here. And I got heart and soul.
Oh, beautiful.
What goes best with forgiveness is a little heart and soul, right? Because that says, when making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear, which is why I always say in my prayer, keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. So
love that.
Yeah. All right, let's get this show on the road, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to sit here.
Yeah, you do you.
My body when I fell, and so sitting up hurts. But I'm feeling a lot better. So don't anybody worry about me. And the minute I need to go, I will say, I've got to go. And I will go. Look at Marianne. Could I have a few cards? Do you see me buying a home in the next year? I'm dying to leave concrete and live in the country. I'm going to go to Lenormand, because I'm only using what cards in front of me, and I'm going to look around the house. And Carrie will do whatever it is that she does.
I've got Debbie Freebird's Freebird spirit cards, and they're Lenormand.
Yeah, I have her cards too. They're up there. They're just too big. I have to, because my hand's hurting. I only have little cards today.
Oh,
sure. Sherry Z, since I had somebody double clicked. You're on the list. Yeah, and Junosphere, she needs to get a computer. Go on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So first of all, I get the heart, and this is just what we were talking about, right? Loving ourselves, passion, purpose, desire. So knowing what your dharma is, Marianne, like what is it that I really, really want? And not only what do I want, but what do I want to do? So that's even a clearer picture of how you're going to do it, what you're going to do, what you're going to feel like when you manifest this house. And then community and network. So I get that wherever you're looking at going, that's what you're looking for, or that's what you're going to find. That sense of community, like the trees that reach out to each other, right? But also the solidity of having that base in your roots. And then I get the snake. So letting go of that which does not serve you, shedding old ways. So I think this is gonna be a really nice change for you. Um, there might be some distractions or a detour. It might look like there's a different place that you wind up, and it might be a winding path, to find it. But I think, so perhaps then you're gonna look at one area, but find another area that's actually better for you.
Yeah, I was receiving the message before. I was like, well, I'm not even going to pull cards because I was receiving the message. And what I received first was that going and checking out a few different areas that you would like to live in first. Like just don't go buy somewhere. You obviously you're going to do this, but I'm also feeling that and to move close to an art community as well. And I think in just about any state you can find a good art community. I mean, like even in Indiana, we have a town called Nashville, and that's our art community here. And so it's really hopping and jumping on weekends and stuff like that. So, really look around. But what I got for you with the Lenormand could not be better. Okay. And I just wanted to pull a little, and I'm using all of Toadstool Tarot's cards today.
Mm.
Hi, Rosie's Den. Okay, so this is what I got for you. And I have chills. I have complete and total chills, Marianne. I can't believe this. So I wanted to look around the house. Okay. What do I get around the house? I get your best friend. I
Oh.
almost feel like something with a best friend. You live by a best friend. This house, because the house could be your best friend, because houses have energy and all that kind of stuff. My house is trying to kill me, but I love my house. I don't know why it's trying to kill me. But so with a really good friend, with a best friend, this could even be talking things out with your friends, all of that kind of stuff. There's the house. And then afterwards, look at this, the stars. So it's the destiny. It's written in the stars. And remember, that you are the star of your life. So don't do anything to make other people happy. Do it to make yourself happy, and you will always be the star of your life. And it gives you the great foundation and bears a lot of fruit. This tree doesn't have any fruit in it, though, unfortunately. But it's going to be wherever you move to, you're going to make the right choice. One of your best friends is really going to help you make this choice. It's your destiny, or this isn't destiny card, but this is, where you're supposed to be. And then I pulled one open face tarot. I'm going to give Toadstool Tarot. You can get his cards on Make Playing Cards. I get the Empress. And so there it is. There is the house right there. It's inside of you waiting to be birthed. So I just see you. I mean, they say, oh, pregnant with possibilities. Well, it just, and also being the Empress is all about land too, and our foundations and where we're going to put the Empress goes, and I want a fruit tree here, and I want this there, and I want that there, and the house is going to look like this. And then the Emperor makes it so. So you have all the possibilities right there for you. So congratulations.
Yeah, Marianne. She says, you guys are amazing. The question is, do I go to Italy or upstate New York? I was kind of feeling upstate New York or Maine, away from the coast, up there in the lakes and the mountains too. But there's so many art communities up there.
Yeah.
But Italy sounds
stunning. I mean, yeah, I don't know I've often wondered, how do people just move to different countries? It's got to take a lot to move to a different country. You have to know people and stuff or something, right? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I think you kind of figure it out when you get there. We moved to Hawaii years ago, and that felt like another country, even though it's the US.
That's not another country, though.
Yeah, but Italy is really hot right now. But it did feel like another country. It was, really interesting, really interesting. But so Italy, New York, Maine. Yeah, you take your pick, honey. You got it. They all look good.
Should we do the dowsing rods?
Oh, yeah. Let's pull them out, girl. She said she would not reach for things, everybody, right? She wouldn't do that.
Why I'm not healing as fast as I should be.
Right? Okay. Show me yes.
Okay. So. All right. Okay. Yeah. Show me a yes, please. Okay. There they are. They're going together. There's the yes. All right. Thank you very much. Show me a no, please. You show me a no, please. Spirit guides and angels. And there they go. Ooh, that's a no. Okay. And that's always a yes and a no for for dowsing rods. Pendulums are different, I've noticed. All right. So should Marianne move to, I heard that. Should Marianne move to Italy?
I get a big yes. What do you get?
I'm getting I'm not getting, I'm getting a sort of like I'm not getting anything, which means it's not known yet. What about upstate New York? Should Marianne move to upstate New York?
I get a yes again.
I keep getting it's up to you. I don't know why it said yes and it said no. And then when I ask it questions, it doesn't do anything.
When I ask Maine, it says a yes too. It's just, I don't know if you want to get, be mobile and have a tiny house in both areas or a little tiny condo or something. But, or it's just up to you. It's free will. So you're going to find your joy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what this was saying. Those were saying it really is up to you. You get to take your pick and go wherever makes you feel happiest and best. So
I'm kind of getting an idea that it'd be really good for you too, Marianne, to be not bi-coastal, but what is it when you have float from season to season to different areas.
Big snowbirds.
Yeah.
I don't know. That takes anyway, let's just say this. It looks like you're going to be moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both got a big yes. Where you go is undetermined and up to you. Yes, the universe will show you, definitely. will show you
Yeah.
what's best. Yeah. And don't forget to do some traveling around and looking at places and looking at statistics of all the different places that you want to live in as well. And hi, Miss Charlotte. All right, Junosphere. May I receive a message? Still hurting, but pushing through. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Juno had a
Mm,
really, she has a really, she was not feeling well.
I'm
So,
sorry, Juno.
yeah. You are so welcome, 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 Marianne. And did I say hi, Rossi's Den? Hi, Rossi's Den.
You did.
Oh, okay. Thank you for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Viviani.
Rossi
Right.
wants to go back to New York and live upstate too.
I would love to live upstate. It's just, so many places are so expensive. I mean, I wish I just, sometimes, money,
Money, money, money.
money, money, money.
That's it. That's the song I was looking for.
Oh, yeah. Use a pendulum over a map. That's a great idea too. And also, gosh darn it, I thought something came into my head and then I saw that and I thought that, well, that's a great idea. And then whatever was in my head went out. So take
Yeah.
Juno's advice there, because that was something about what I was going to say. Okay, Junosphere.
Okay, Juno, I get something about a ring. So, commitment or a new cycle coming into your life, um, karmic cycle, collective consciousness. I mean, I think this is where we're all headed, right? And I'm going to say this is the new dimension that's coming in, 5D energy and 5D timing and processing things. Um, ooh, this is you, the letter. So I don't know if you're writing something, if you're writing a book, you certainly could. You're so, you have so much wisdom inside you. You might get a message, some legal documents, or you might be the one writing that. I think you're the one writing it personally. And I get that you're at a crossroads right now too. It's coming up. So perhaps you're looking at different things, different areas, or different things that you might do, like coming with your channel, right? So free will, diversity, new path, potential. But it looks really good, especially with that big ring.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And so you want you I oh, and hi, Michelle. And for Farida, I have you starred. If you hang out, you'll get a love reading. But it's going to be a little bit, okay? Just so you know. So, Juno, first of all, I got that this is a message from your guides because I get the Six of Cups. So this is, for me, the Six of Cups is always, if I'm, it just tells me, well, this is all about, harkening back to your childhood, karma, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But for me, this is about spiritual guides, spirit guides. And this is also somebody over on the other side, even that is helping you. And what they're saying is they see all of the Eight of Pentacles, all the work that you are putting in. They see you just like sitting there, you're putting in the work, I know you had a little bit like a week of, you can't put in the work because when we feel crappy for a week, we lose a week. But that's okay, because sometimes we need that. So you're working, and being the Eight of Pentacles, this could also have something to do with your GoFundMe. And what I'm hearing is, when you, with this person on the other side or your spirit guides, and you put that work in, and the money comes in as well, like maybe even doing some private readings for people using just using email or whatever. I get the Santa Muerte, I get the death card. So that means that your whole world is going to change. Everything's going to change. And that's like beautiful. But because right now it's like it's the Four of Cups. It's almost you've been living in lack for so long. It's almost it's kind of telling me, oh, you do offer private readings, and she's really super good. I mean,
Yeah.
so somehow we need to get that out there too. But it's it's just getting out of this mentality and of lack, and looking at that your spirit guides are helping you with everything, and you're working hard. As long as you put in the work, they will put in the work as well, and your whole life will change. Yeah, see, even Viviani says, look, with an exclamation point. I
Right.
highly recommend a private reading with Juno. So, yeah, there she put her email address in there. So
I'm going to write that down, Juno.
Yeah. So there you go, Juno, for you. And now we have Viviani.
Oh, Viviani.
Yeah. Let's see. A message from Spirit Team. I'm going to stick with these. Oh, I got a flip. I got a flipper.
Yay.
I just want to say you're doing something with somebody else. There's two of you that are taking action and bringing a message or doing something in a creative energy in a creative way. And then that's it. That just flipped. I just wanted to show you that flipper. And then we go to the Three of Wands. We go from the 2 to the 3 flipped. So let's just keep that in the back of our minds. All right, Terry, go ahead.
Okay. I'm kind of getting that you've got a female spirit coming in, or a female guide. This could have been somebody that was already in this lifetime with you. And she's Viviani, she's bringing in some beads. So like Jane's beads, they have a purpose for you. So I think that either you're going to be getting something new, or maybe you were given something by someone and she wants you to wear it. She doesn't want you to save this for good. And if you need to restring it into a bracelet, sometimes we have those things, right, that we get from our parents and our grandparents, and we put them away and don't wear them because they're something nice. And but she wants you to bring this out. She wants you to shine bright like a diamond. That's what she's saying. So get it out of hiding. Don't hide your light, my friend. Also, sometimes we go into our dark times, our shadow selves, don't we? And we hide our light when we do that. Oh, Miss Charlotte has 3 rings from her dad. I love it. So we go into our shadow self and we hide our light. Now, a lot of times that's because something happens as a child or a young adult, and you don't have those coping skills to get your voice to be clear about it. Oh, this little guy keeps rearing his head. Foreign, alien. I've pulled him like 4 times this week.
What deck is that?
This is Libby's deck. Magistrate Tarot, I think, is the name for her channel. She's in Australia.
Oh, okay.
And it's a fun little deck, isn't it? And they're little. That's why I'm trying to pull little decks today with you. So something foreign, something alien, maybe something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, Viviani? We all do that. Yeah, we all do that. We hide our light. So this is our time with this new energy to let it shine. Be foreign to yourself. Do something different. Shine, shine, shine. And you're going to unlock the key. There's something coming in, a key with that. And it has something to do with those beads and the mother. So yeah, Viviani, I don't know if there's a mother or a grandmother or somebody on the other side that you can relate that to.
Yeah. And remember when I said, let's just put those cards in the back of our mind, and it was the 2 of Wands and then the 3 of Wands flipped. Remember that? And I said, just put that right in the back of our minds.
Mm-hmm.
The very first card out of the deck is the Four of Wands.
Oh.
So I see a progression of the 2, the 3, and the Four of Wands.
Wow.
Viviani, I kind of don't want to tell you what I see right now, because it's pretty private. But you can email me and I'll just tell you what it is. And hi, Sylvia. But if we take the 2, 3, and the Four of Wands, okay, that's our fire energy. That's our creative energy. And the progression there, 2 people meet. Then the Three of Wands, they look out for their future together. And what can they do? And then the Four of Wands, they get married and they all work together. And then there is a regret. There is some regret about that, possibly. Okay. And then a big truth that's going to come out. So I don't know, and this could be completely, I mean, it's just cards. I don't know. Good morning, Lori. Oh, you changed. Lori and Nancy and Teresa and anybody that came in, big hugs. Yeah, so I'm feeling like there's something possibly with the, just email me, Viviani, okay? And we'll figure this out together, okay? Because that just seemed a little personal, the way it came out. It just...
Yeah. I'm reading the chat and everybody's being so supportive and so much great wisdom here. Really amazing.
Yeah, I know that's why we're the best chatters.
Right.
Chatters. Oh, and a card flew out. Okay. Yeah, and this is judgment from that. So yeah, so you've been either you've been feeling like people have been judging you unfairly. Maybe you've been judging yourself unfairly. Obviously you have, because of the low self-worth. I'm sitting right there with you, Viviani, with that. But yeah, so let's try and change that that inner dialogue we have going on. And email me too, Viviani, okay?
I love what Cherry Z says. Do you know what about a raffle for a free reading?
Ooh!
I love that. Love that, Cherry.
Yeah, people buy that's a great idea.
Yeah.
She has to GoFundMe, but yeah.
Yeah.
What a great idea. And I would be happy to how would you do that on the internet? Well, I don't know, but anyways, that's a great idea. Think about it, Juno.
Yeah. That I would donate a reading for that too. If you wanted to do a raffle for, I
would donate a reading too, but I think that I thought it would, Juno, I thought it was Juno's readings. They're so good, but I would donate a reading too. Huh?
I'm thinking big picture here, honey. Hollywood.
Like
everything up in line.
Hollywood.
I was thinking Juno doing it too, but I thought, gosh, there's nobody on YouTube that wouldn't donate a reading to that if you wanted to,
Yeah, people think about that. Oh. Oh, that's
Lori,
great.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
How that's sweet.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I was holding on. Crystals too are really good, but this is my green onyx for confidence. Okay. Oh no, not Holly weird.
Juno.
Oh yeah, and Faye, look at this is so right. Nobody can beat you up harder than yourself. Is that
Mhm.
not the truth? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yes, this is an awesome community, and we're so glad that you have joined us.
Yeah.
All right. So, Fatima,
Ooh,
a
beautiful
card for the
Fatima.
rest of July. Ooh, for the rest of July, I'm going to Mother Mary.
I'm going to go to my
Actually,
divine feminine.
well, there you go.
Woo. And I'm going to get some
Also,
hair in my face. Just a little bit of hair.
It's so hot in my house. Like my hair actually looks really good today. And I was like, oh, I'm going to wear my hair down.
Teresa said Linda G did a raffle at one time. She wrote down all the names of those who donated and put the names in a basket.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I
um,
think that's really cute.
oh, I love this. I'll get back. I just want to look. I saw an image yesterday. A heart handing over flowers to a brain saying, be nice to yourself.
That's beautiful, Miss Charlotte. I love
Oh, your
that.
name's Maria. Well, I'll just call you Maria. Okay.
Okay, are we pulling one card?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I'm going to pull.
Whatever your spirit guides tell you to do, you can do.
Okay. Oh, these guys are coming out to play. So here we go.
There you go.
Okay, Perpetua. I'm pulling Perpetua. So the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So this is exactly what we've been talking about, right? Being our authentic selves and shining your light, Fatima. So I think this is you for the rest of July. I don't know if you're going to go dance somewhere or if you're going to sing at the grocery store out loud or what's going to happen, but being your authentic self. Oh, and knowing that you are enough. I overflow with the energy of creation. So, and look at all the beautiful birds around her, heard them. So they're just, feeding the birds, and the birds also bring messages from heaven to earth. So listen to your angels, be authentic, dance with your birds.
She says a wedding this weekend.
Oh, dance, dance, dance. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. It's funny because in my cards, so I don't know why I went to Mother Mary, but I did. Oh, I have been getting this card over and over and over and over again.
I just love that card.
Green chili soup. Yummy. All right. But it says, Our Lady who gives peace. You have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace, peace that all is now resolved according to my grace, peace that all material situation is flowing toward perfect completion. My peace is with you now, my beloved. And then one of my angel cards was flipped over and it said, hello, we want to be a part of this. So of course I what do you call it? I allowed,
You allowed, I'm blanking.
You use
Like,
the word all the time. I don't know. That's the two loopy light workers.
It's gone. It's a big white screen. I gotta admit it.
Destiny is the angel message I was getting. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light.
That's beautiful. Fatima.
Oh yeah, you have her in front of you. Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And it's so funny because you said we're going to a wedding this weekend because I get the chariot. Then I pulled one of these and I got the chariot. So, with this chariot card, I just got to say, it's really funny. The wheels aren't round on this chariot, so it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. It seems to me. If I was in this chariot, I would expect to go a little bumpy. And there are two paths that you can choose to go down. So, so just remember that you have choices and dance. Oh, have a good day, Pia's Life.
Yeah. Sometimes I find at events, big family events, we all sit together, like my siblings, and instead of jumping out and sitting with another group and trying something new and not new because they're cousins usually, but table hopping,
Yeah.
table hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's important because I find since I've moved to the Midwest, people are so in their own
Oh yeah.
group that I cannot wiggle my way in anywhere.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have tried. I have tried. I'm like, I have zero. I have nobody I can go have coffee with. I have zero.
Yeah. There are communities in my city that if your grandparents didn't go to school with their grandparents, and we're talking grade school and high school, we're not talking,
Oh yeah,
college. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, and my city's not that small, Julia, but you're right, it's a small town thing. There are so many beautiful things about it, but there's some things that are like that too.
Oh, it belonged to your mom, the Our Lady of Fatima.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
That is, yeah. So have a great time at that wedding. All right, Miss Karen Johnson, a reading for you. Yes, yes. Remember when you were 4 and you would walk over to someone and say, "Want to be my friend?"
Yeah, or let's play.
Oh
You
man,
said that to somebody now.
yeah. Although somebody gave me some really great ideas yesterday. I was talking to a friend. I was on the phone all day yesterday. I'll just tell you that right now.
Good. You've got a great sense of community because you have so many friends from childhood that come here, and that you're
Oh well, no, just Michelle comes, and she's not from childhood. She's just from the last like 20 years, 15,
that's a
20
long
years.
time. That's your childhood, Jane. That's your childhood.
My childhood when I was 40.
It was a childhood, wasn't it?
Childhood, man. All right,
Gone. She's cracking me up. Okay. So this pops out, difficult message, Karen, but it's a joker's hat, isn't it? So, have you been fooling yourself about something? That's what I'm going to go with right now. And security in home. So sometimes we're worried about our security or our home. And we kind of come from, I'm just going to say this because I do this too. A lack of instead of I am enough. And your fate, your destiny, your karma manifesting. So fill your cup up, get a full cup, honey, because you've got it all. You're an amazing being. Everybody will say that here, Karen. And get happy. What's that song? Get happy. And right, because there's so much love in your heart. So if you're and I'm going to, since we're doing a lot of self-talk here today, I'm going to say that you might be the one giving yourself a difficult message right now, but find that love inside yourself because you're amazing. Amazing.
Yeah,
Karen
be
says,
happy. That's the song. Karen knows. Yeah, be happy. I have a really wonderful reading for you. I'm just gonna just do the Jane thing and give it to you straight. So I have the Eight of Pentacles. So that's it's coming up again. a lot of us are doing this work, and we're doing the inside work. And I feel like all these pentacles are up here around the head too. So this not only it can be physical doing work, because normally, you know, it's the person pounding on the thing and they have all the pentacles on the walls, and they, you know, and they're getting it right. They're working on everything. Yeah, come on, get happy. The Partridge Family. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I love, but and Miss Charlotte, I want you to know I've got my eye on you. She says, well, can I ask a man, hey, do you want to come over and play? Anyway, so here you are, you're working on these things, and for you, I'm really taking this as working on things of the mind, because I know you, and so therefore I can tap into that. And this is your the 10 of Pentacles. This is the family dynasty. This is the inheritance. This is what you have, like, I feel like what you do and who you are, you come from a long line, and you may not know this, I don't know, of seers and metaphysical people, and they're helping you too. Those that have long since passed, they're right over you, because they've passed, because they've become the butterfly. Because right now we're all just chrysalises or caterpillars or wherever we are in our stage, but you know, up here you've got these butterflies watching over you. And it's going to be a great, you're going to be working with somebody, because this is the Four of Wands. So that's like working with people, and that can even be doing readings. Oh, that's a good idea, Maruda. Oh, and hi, Maruda. Yeah. Sorry.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, you're having a hard time getting back into, yeah. So yeah. And I think that's because you've been in your head too, and you're, you know, it's a lot of work, and then we doubt ourselves, and you were told your grandma was psychic, but she blocked it. Yeah. So I feel like you come from a long line of them. Okay, that's what this card is telling me. You're going to be working with somebody else. It's going to be a even like a psychic convention-ish type thing. You're going to be like working in tandem with somebody else. And I see this because I have the Three of Pentacles. So it's like making the plan of working with somebody else to do this spiritual work that you do. It is what I see for you, Karen. So, you know, you have to go at your own speed and do what you're doing. But sometimes, like, I do things, I push myself. Like, I did not want to draw that thing yesterday. I didn't want to write on the back of it, and I didn't want to draw it. But I got so much out of that silly little squiggle, you know. So anyway.
I love what Miss Charlotte's saying. She pulled the ancient star ancestor.
Yeah, I pulled the star ancestor for myself today, for anyone who wants it. The action affirmation is, I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. And I think that that's a great thing to do. And you know who you can work on that with? You can work on it with Miss Julia Wooster, hypnotist.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to tell you, I have not been pushing her, but I still want you on my freaking channel, Julia. But you know, I know I love the Santa Muerte deck. I have the big one up there. I just can't shuffle the big ones, but the big ones are so pretty. I don't even want to show these ones, you know. When you see the real ones up there, it's just like, these are like, eh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and COVID kicked your butt weaker than you were before. And that, you know, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. And I understand. So, yeah, let me just pull another little. Well, yeah, you got you. Mm-hmm. You got the you card. So focus on you, and focus on you and feeling good, and get your get your head happy, or at least in a place where you're in a good place, and you can work on that. It is very frustrating. I know. I'm so
Yeah.
frustrated right now. You guys, you have no idea. So, my gosh, poor and frustrated. Hi, Jessry. Okay. All right. So, Vicky Howell, are you still here, Vicky? Yeah, it takes time to build yourself back up again.
It
Go
does.
easy on yourself, Karen.
Yeah, be gentle.
Go easy on yourself. Vicky, calling Vicky to aisle 11.
We need that little
I know
call
Gerald's
that
phone.
Gerald has. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked Gerald. I said, Gerald, I want your phone. He goes, you can pull it out of my cold dead hands. Something like that. I don't know what he said. It was something. That's the way I took it, though.
Oh.
I don't know that he may have said that.
Yeah.
What's this, Vicky? I'm still not seeing Vicky Howell. We might go on. Thank you, Jane, for helping me with YouTube. Totally understand frustration right now. Oh yeah. Oh, are you trying to do a YouTube channel, Jessry? Because I would absolutely love to help you if you needed some help with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Vicky Howell, I'm not seeing Vicky Howell. So we're going to go on to Scorpio Mama. Scorpio
Ooh, yeah.
Mama, are you here? The Earth Power Oracle is full of portals. Ooh. When I get some money after we repair our house, I'll put that on my list. I swear to you, you guys. I don't want to complain anymore, but wow. Earth Power Oracle. Because I mean, like, look, I've got a roof over my head. I got food on my table. I'm good.
Right?
So, I shouldn't be complaining. All right. Oh, you're just trying to get did you get that notification? That's right, because I told her to unsubscribe and read, because she wasn't getting whose notification. I think it was yours or somebody's notifications. So I told her to unsubscribe and then resubscribe, and then make sure that the bell is the bell is darkened in, so that the bell is showing. All right. So, Vicky, you are here. Okay, Vicky, we'll come back to you in just a minute. Brother to brother deck.
Miss Charlotte, I just wrote it down again. I'm going to Google it when I get off. A message from spirits. Scorpio Mama.
Okay. And then Vicky, you'll be right after Scorpio Mama. Okay.
Okay. I love this. So intentions, being clear about what we want. And oftentimes, especially as women, Scorpio Mama and empaths or anybody that's connected to their feminine side, we kind of hide our power, don't we? We're kind of brought up with that. So being very clear about what you want, saying it clearly to others, with curiosity sometimes, right? You don't have to be mean, but what do you mean by that? Let's talk about that. So finding your clear speaking, and most of all, that's being clear speaking to ourselves. So we've been talking about that all day, every day, it seems like. And I think that's a lot of the energy that's coming in, is being clearly knowing that we're divine light. So letting go of that false narrative, surrender, letting go of things, old false beliefs that we hold on to, like we are not enough, or we can't possibly do that, because you are enough. You're divine.
Bye, Faye. Go on.
Bye, honey. And then the whip. So then we get the whip. So just getting in there with some hard work and some discipline. But also I'm thinking this is about retraining our brains. And this is Scorpio Mama, this has turned into like a universal reading here. So retraining our brains, when we catch ourselves saying something about ourselves, don't get mad at yourself. Don't give yourself a guilt trip. Just say, oh, I saw that. I saw that. I'm going to change that. I know I'm worthy. I know I have this. And then I'll pull you a little angel card here. A little tiny angel card. Oh, contentment. Because it's all about that, isn't it? Like sometimes when we're in the moment and we see something beautiful and we're like, oh, I want to, in my head, I'm like, I want to take a mental picture of this because I know that this is the most beautiful time of the world right now. Instead of just being at one with it and being contented with what I have. So anyway, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just like soaking. I had to open my door and
Oh,
put the phone
bless
out
your
in the
heart.
hallway. Yeah,
Yeah, no worries.
whew, it's hot.
No
All right,
worries.
Scorpio Mama, very interesting. And bye, Julia. Have a great day. I hope you get some sleep, hon. The Knight of Cups. Look at this. Now, normally the Knight of Cups is like social invitations and things like this, but you know that I don't read cards the way a lot of people read cards. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I take them for exactly what they are, and other times I see things in them that I need to see. And right here, I see a portal. Talking about portals. So I see you going through a portal, and the portal is this portal that you are going to be going through is you are the Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you. Whatever it is that no longer serves you, it's time to walk away from that. Walk away from anything that no longer serves you. And it's I get the Devil card. So normally I would say that this is your, like negative self-talk, but I'm not getting that this is negative self-talk. I'm getting that this is somebody else. Let me pull a card on that. I get Temperance on top of that. Okay, so maybe that is okay. Oh, okay. So you're trying to temper the devil there too. There's some appeasement going on, tempering this. Maybe it's the thoughts, I don't know, but there's some healing alchemy that's coming in. Temperance is all about healing, so we need to heal this, either the relationship that is with the devil, with our thoughts or whatever. But I was thinking that it was not. I was thinking that it was probably a human. um because of this card down here, I have the Three of Swords. So that's like a lot of heartache. So I feel like, I mean, I wish I could be like, oh, this is all great and wonderful. But it feels like what they're telling you to do, what Spirit is telling you to do, is to go through this portal to find yourself, leaving behind all that no longer serves you. And what no longer serves you is this devil. Either these are either the thoughts in your heads, or it could be a person. This is up to you. But there is healing energy there. Okay, because I pulled Temperance over it. So yeah, and then on the bottom, the Three of Swords. So there's some heartbreak there. So whatever it is, and you're saying walking away could be moving back to San Diego. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, it's like you're thinking about it, and it's a possibility. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
Viviani.
Vivian.
There's Juno's GoFundMe. All right, and so yeah, so there's some heartache there, and I think that's what's stopping you from walking through this portal, is the heartache. And we do have to think about the heartache, the our heartache, and the people that we break their hearts and all that kind of stuff. But it'll be okay. You have to, let me just pull one of these guys. What's he say? Yeah, you have to have the strength. This is the Strength card. So just muster all the strength you have. Write it down, all down on a piece of paper. What do you want? Who are you? What does your perfect life look like? Where do you want to be? You have the strength to figure this all out. Okay. So I'm glad I pulled that temperance or that strength card for that other card for you. Because tap into that well of strength that you have. Okay. Because we know you're not a weakling. You're a strong woman, Serena. Or Serene. Is it Serena or Serene? I can't remember. Serene, I think. All right. Vicki Howell would love a reading.
Okay, Vicki. Vicki has the best hair.
I would love straight hair and bangs.
I always wanted straight hair too.
I know. Oh, Serena. Okay, good. It resonates. Okay. Well, I know you're going through some stuff anyway. You know, are you coming up on a Saturn return or anything, or just?
Oh, interesting.
But anyway, Vicki Howell.
Vicki. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of support around you. I don't know if you see them or not, your guides, your galactic beings that are around you, your archetypes. So just knowing that you're surrounded in love and you get that divine feminine energy. And then it's friendship too. So it's not just your guides, it's not just ethereal beings, but it's friendship. These guys look so elemental to me too. So I wouldn't be surprised at all, Vicki, if you don't work with the elementals in some way.
What card is that? What does it say?
Friendship.
Friendship. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And there's 3 of them. Vicki says, me, no, been through it.
Well, they could be talking. There's some
okay.
Going on too. And hi, Julie. And anybody I missed. Okay.
Yeah. So either new friends coming into play, but then I get romance. So we all want this one. Let's all take this reading too. Because I love this romance card coming in for you, Vicki. So something comes in that brings new light to something, new energy, newfound love. This can be love for yourself. It could be love for a relationship, someone that you're involved with right now. This could be new romance too. Perhaps even somebody that used to be a friend. So I don't know what your relationship status is, and if this is about you and your significant other. I'll pull a little angel card for you. I love this. Ooh, trust. So, and I think that is something so important, isn't it?
It is.
That trust right now. Yeah, being able to trust somebody. So I think this is going to be somebody that you can put your trust in.
Yes. Hi, Tana. All right. Well, okay. This is interesting. So this is what I'm getting for you, Vicki, and I feel like you've had a time of rest, or you need a time of rest. I don't know. I wish I would have done a Celtic cross, because I felt like it feels like this needs a Celtic cross. I know you're at the end of the line, for Farida. Just because you came in last, not because I don't, not because of anything that has to do with you. Anyway, so it's resting, and maybe it's like resting your mind, your thoughts, because this is a sword, and swords are our thoughts, words, and deeds, and you got all swords. So I want to, what's on the bottom? Okay. Yeah, I get a relationship coming in too, but or something about a relationship. But here you are, being the Queen of Swords. I don't know what sign you are, but here's the Queen of Swords, and all I'm going to say is like you stand for justice. You want to get things done. She's, the only thing you want to do is you want to watch your words. You've been really, really tired. Yeah. Get your rest. And you, because you are you want the truth, and you always want the truth. But, and Tana, I will star you, Tana. Okay. I'm so happy that you can stream now. Okay, good. I'm glad. That's cool. But what I want to say is, so here's your words. Here you are, being the Queen of Swords, thoughts, words, and deeds. Okay, so all I want to say is, and I'm going by the pictures alone, I just want you to watch your words, because here he is. He's eating his sword. He's, and this is a Knight of Swords. So I mean, this is an action card, but I don't want you to go so off the cuff that you are then eating your words. I feel like this card is saying you don't want to be eating your words. You're a Libra. Okay. Is that? Oh, that's interesting that you're a Libra, because I got the Justice card and I was like, no, it wasn't the Justice card. Sure enough, it was. Okay. So just you remember to use your thoughts, words, and deeds like you do, because that you are all about justice. That's why we got all these swords here. But you just don't want to blurt out something so much that you yeah, oh yeah, he's the master of the swords too, to that degree that he can put that sword down there. Yeah. But you know what I'm getting just from my spirit guides talking to me, they're just saying about, yeah, just watch your mouth, because she feels I can have a big mouth, she says. So I didn't know that, but that's what I'm seeing here. But and I do get the Two of Cups on the bottom here for you.
Aw.
So there's somebody there. There is somebody. I don't know if you're in a relationship already, but there is somebody, and like it's so great. I wish that we could really see this card, because if you really look, their heads are chalices, they're cups, and he or she, these are skeletons, so we don't know, it's just taller. The one is pouring their cup into the other one, so they're loving each other and they're filling each other up. So if you don't have that person that fills you up, that person could be coming in for you. And then I also got too that I got you again. I pulled one of these cards. I got justice first, but I was like, that didn't make sense to me, even though I had all these swords. I don't know why, but so justice, because you want things to be just and fair, but also remember to keep your eye on yourself, is what I get for you. So let us know. All right. I might have to cut it off here in just a few, because I am really feeling my pain.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted
to
say this. I don't know. I get the feeling our guides are a lot more relentless. I think they help us no matter what. We just don't see if we aren't aligned with it. I don't think they ever stop helping. I think you're right. I think there is some truth to that, especially with guides. Now, angels have to be invited in. So I mean, it's according to the books.
Yeah. Yeah. Free will planet.
Yeah, because we have free will. But yeah, our guides are always around us. And I do believe that our guardian is our higher self.
Yeah. I could go with that. I get a tingle on that. You're welcome, Vicky.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Beautiful. Yes. Oh, okay. She says her long-term relationship has been great lately. Yeah. That's lucky person.
Good. Yeah. Just watch your words, though. Don't just get your rest so you don't get cranky, and take care of. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Annie. Oh, on the company coming today. Okay. Go ahead, Terry. Did you already?
Yeah, Annie, I'm just getting the slightest bit of apprehension in your solar plexus. Not a lot. I mean, you're pretty clear and chillaxed about it, but just the slightest bit. Um, but I get that it's going to be a really green, um, like abundant um, visit. That the people that are coming, um, I'm healing. So let's go with healing and love. Oh yeah. So then we get serenity, the serenity card. So something about this gives you some serenity, also surrender and release. So if you've been, holding on to something about this relationship, these people that are coming in, or sometimes I worry about, oh, do they think this? Do they think that? And do I have enough brand new pillows on the bed? And, things like that. Um, it's let it go, honey, because you've got it all. Um, oh, and then celebration. So yeah, just fly free. Fly fly free like a diamond. Is that what the song we were singing earlier?
I don't remember.
And now I'm hearing let it go, let it go, let it go. So
Go.
yeah, yeah. So dance, 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 dance. And I'll pull a little card here for you. Oh,
Tarot, ask backwards words.
hi
Does that mean
Jeff.
does that mean you turn your question backwards? Oh,
I don't know.
anyway.
And then I get flower or no power, but I'm hearing flower. So it's like a blossoming. This is a with your company coming, something about this relationship, it's all blossoming. It's like you're reaching a serenity, a healing with it. Um, you're letting go of like something that perhaps happened before, or some thought pattern that was around it, and it's time to celebrate, jumping into new energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Um I
Mhm.
you're so tired. Yeah, I get it. Um is it family coming in? Because I get the family card, the not the happy home and family, but the family inheritance, the family. This is the generational family card, the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's family or not, but it is the Ten of Pentacles. So I mean, I would place a lot of value on the company that you have coming in. Is what I would say. If it's not family, it is family. Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing family there, and I think in your family, it's almost like you are the high priestess. Well, they know this, right? Because you are. I mean, this is you, Annie Bear Seven Feathers. I mean, look at your headdress and everything. So it's all your wisdom and guidance and everything like that. Um, they are not coming in for a funeral, are they? I do have death here, so I think that either they're coming. If they aren't coming in for a funeral, this means that this. I feel like this visit from your family is going to be very healing for you because it's going to change up the dynamics. Because we got the family, and then we have this death, but we have and the high priestess. So and you're right and sitting right in the middle of this, and but then I get the world. So it's the completion of the cycle. It's the whole world. It's going to. This card just tells me it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Remember that they're there for you to see you, not to see your house, not to see your this, not that, not to judge your car that you drive or anything else. They're there to see your world in which you live. And I also get the Wheel of Fortune. And so I, like with this death too, it's interesting because we have death here. A new beginning always comes with death, evolving, yeah. And then because I'm seeing this now, I'm seeing as more cards come out, I see more things because so the completion of a cycle, the world coming after death, the completion of a cycle. And then we have the wheel of fortune. So we're starting up on that wheel again. It's almost like we were down at the bottom. And here we have the fool. So, don't take the word. It's just a brand new start. And and you have people packing to come visit you too. They're going on a journey, aren't they? But
Yeah. I'm also hearing, Annie, from my guides that to let them help you. You don't have to do everything for everyone. And you're so good at that too. You're so good at being of service to others and helping and being kind, but let them do some things too. Take some stuff off your plate.
yeah. You want the dynamic to evolve. Well, that's what I'm seeing in this. I'm seeing the dynamic evolving and the whole start of the new. And at the very bottom of the deck, I have the strength card for you. So the strength is there. You have the strength. You might not be feeling like you do. And it's, it's exhausting having company and getting the house ready and all of that stuff. Yeah. I'm Lynn, I'm not in southern Indiana. I'm in the middle of Indiana, but what did I do here? But I do love my husband's from southern Indiana. So it's beautiful down there. We almost bought a house in southern Indiana, but we're just north of Indianapolis. Thanks. I will let others help. Good. There you go.
Good, Annie. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. We'll do just a couple more.
Okay.
Connie B, are you still here? Connie B, calling Connie B. Connie B.
I'm laughing at Annie. Keep telling herself that only ego gets freaked out, and ego is not in charge. That's right.
He is here. Yeah.
And,
yeah, ego. I always, either edging God out or what's the other one? I forgot the other one. But yeah, ego. Let that thing go. Wait a second. We did her. I was on to somebody else.
Connie.
B.
First quarter of the year. Is that the first quarter at work going to go? Okay.
Sorry. Freaking worry and have to go lay down. Okay. You're woozy, feeling woozy. Okay.
Oh, honey. Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Drink some water and have a little bite of something.
Yeah. And we're sending you love and healing. All right.
So Connie, the first thing I see is kind of a desert, like a barren land. Not barren. It might look barren at first, but then when you look at the desert again, you see the beauty in it, the growth. You see the colors. You see the plant and animal life. It's just different, right? So I don't know if you're going into a different position this year, but there's going to be beauty in it that you hadn't noticed. Oh, you're in Tucson. Okay. And then I get this little guy, this little kitty cat, who's kind of evil. He's got this evil energy, like somebody that kind of can bother you or come in. And I hate that word evil, but the energy is like trickster energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're going to flip that narrative. So just know that if you see it, be aware of it, flip it. It won't be there for a long time. But somebody might be a little silly at the beginning, and this could be I know you're a teacher. This could be some of your students. And then faith and trust. Like, just have faith that you're going to make it through that, because you've got this. Look at that. He's walking on air, walking on light, walking on sunshine. So, sounds like an incompetent lady. Yeah, incompetent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because your future Oh, and then you get travel in your future. So I don't know if you're not going to be there that long, or if this is something that you're going to go on a trip, or if it's just going to evolve into something completely different. But then I get out. So either this person is leaving that caused that problem. I'm going to go with that. This person is leaving that has that problem. But let me pull a couple more cards.
I already got that. I got the same thing, that the person's leaving.
Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're moving on. Yeah. Okay.
So the same thing. Yeah.
Good. Good to know.
Yeah. I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Poor kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I did, well, because I wanted more information. So, but there's going to be you're going to celebrate a big change, and the information is going to come fairly quickly. Okay. The whoever is running the show, they're going to be a little cloudy about, confused about what it is they're doing, but and and get that feeling, and I hate to say this, but I don't really feel a big raise coming, a big money. Oh, and look at that on the bottom right there. But I see a celebration. I think you're going to celebrate. There's the end of that. Work your magic, and just in the very beginning, be very temperate. And messages are coming, and then you're going to be celebrating. And then I got, yeah, so connection to spirit. We get the Lovers card. Um, so I think that they're watching out for you. So I'd pray about it too, or whatever it is that you do, because here we have, at the beginning, we have somebody swallowing their sword again. So they're so skilled at this sword they can swallow it, or don't eat your words. But I'm feeling that other part too. And I get the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. I get Temperance, so that's like some healing. Yeah, the principal's is a bit of a on the job training. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So that's why it's like I feel like it's cloudy. There's we don't really know. I see a man, and I see cups, but I see this information is coming in, or it already came in, because this would have been in the recent past. But what was on the bottom of the deck? Oh yeah, the Page of Swords. A lot of swords. So thoughts, words, and deeds, and you're in education, so it makes sense that you get a lot of swords. So, well, good luck, with it, but and see what you can do. Maybe it's time to get out of working for somebody else and start working for you. Too. All right, I think for the rest of them, we just pull one card, and then I can get out of here.
Yeah. Well, do you feel up to doing those, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're pushing yourself.
So Sherry Z, are you still in the house, Sherry Z? Sherry Z? Sherry Z.
Ding, 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 ding. What's that? What was that Jeopardy? Dong, 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 dong.
Yeah, she's in the house. Okay. Any message for you if you have it? Yes, we have messages for you. Actually, I can do 3 cards Lenormand. I'm away from that. I'll just do 3 cards Lenormand. I'm just going to reserve the energy around people.
Bye, Fatima. Good to see you, honey.
Have a great day. Okay.
Sherry, I'm getting a mother or grandmother figure coming in, and They're dressed in black and white. So I don't know if this is how they dressed or if this is how they saw things. But she's coming in and she's laying like a platter in front of you. This could be a platter of food. This could be a platter of knowledge, and also giving thanks for something. So ask your soul what you want. Let's keep looking. There is only light, and let go. So I think this might be somebody that wounded you, or a parental figure or grandmother figure, perhaps, that you took care of, that there's a lot of grief there, or mixed feelings about. But they're asking for forgiveness. They're coming in and they're giving you this big platter of, and they're saying pasta or spaghetti or something big, something that you liked. And she's saying that she's doing great. And oh, your mom is in hospice, Sherry. Okay. She is okay. Thank you. So in your soul, you know that we are all divine light, right? But I get it when it's your mama or your child. It's just so hard to let it go, knowing that there is only light. She is already. I don't want to say that she's already let go, but I'm going to tell you that she knows, there's a part of her that already knows that she's there, and she has other mother figures around her right now. And I'm sorry for that, Sherry, but she already has these people here supporting her, and they might be bringing stuff in from the old country, is what I'm hearing for you.
Yeah. You've told her it's okay.
Yeah. That's beautiful, Sherry.
Yeah. And you know what? What I'm seeing, and at first I was like, oh my gosh. And then you've seen her in your house.
Yeah.
This is so weird. Really... Okay. So wait, I've got full blown chills here. Okay. Number one, it is lucky. Okay. Like, you telling your mother that it's okay to go, that was giving her that was, giving her this lucky gift, and knowing that you would rather she watch over you, or whatever it is, it's just, you gave her that gift, and it was lucky for you that you got to say that to her before she did go. Because here you are. So here you are. We have the clover, then you, and there's the end right there. There's the coffin. Be free and at peace. And when she passes, it's a gift to you. It is a gift when she passes. And there is something about that. And then I got the house card, and I couldn't figure out why this house was here. I was like, are you going to get her house? But then you said you've been seeing her in your house. So she's in, the gift is that she is in your house. So yeah. So that was, Lenormand is fascinating.
It is. Yeah. She is surrounded in the light, and so are you, honey.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you for letting us read on her.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't what we were thinking would happen, but it's just as it was supposed to be.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, I don't know. I was doing Lenormand, and then I was like, and then you said that, and I was like, okay, we let it rip. All right. So I can do this. Oh, we only have 3 readings left anyway.
Okay.
Farida, are you still here? Farida, this is a love reading.
Oh. Pull out something a little different today.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Hung in. Really wanted to know about this love. Okay. I'm gonna look around the heart, and Terry's gonna do what she does best.
Dance.
She's doing dance. It's a Dance party.
Little tiny dancer.
I'll get out my little tiny hands and we can. Oh no,
Oh
you hold
my
it like
God.
this.
Right. I had the
Okay.
moves last night when I was making dinner, let me tell you. Okay, I love reading, Farida.
Uh,
Are you already in a relationship, dear? Because somebody's coming forward. Okay, it's somebody, and I don't know if this is spirit now. Oh, we're now at 111 minutes. I don't know
woo!
if this is spirit, but this is somebody with a beard. Um, oh, I don't know if you've met them, but if you do, you're going to connect with music. So, and I love how she's holding her music. It's like she's wide open. She's just hugging it to her. No contact. Okay, you haven't had any contact yet. Yeah.
Do you have a
So,
no contact order?
oh, no contact order.
If you have a no contact order, then I can't read on this
Oh,
because I respect no contact orders.
yeah. Hmm.
No, it's not going to be an all day marathon. All right. Well, you just haven't had contact. So we'll just go ahead and go with it.
Okay. Oh, you're separated. Yeah.
In separation now. Okay.
Okay. Well, there's still something there. There's still something there, but I'm seeing somebody. Let me pull this out. I'm going to go a little different with this. Is there somebody new coming in? Yes. So I don't know if this is a new relationship or this is your relationship taking a new turn, but there is new energy coming in, Frida. Um, harmony, connecting with music, and some serenity. So let me pull one more card from this deck. Take a step back. Just, maybe you feel like you've been at the edge of the cliff and you just need to take a step back and look at things of no contact for 3 weeks. Yeah, continue that. Be aware. Look at everything with awareness. And I feel like there's somebody else coming in, but that's up to you. Listening to your birds, your messages from heaven, and just watching everything, keeping an eye on things. So, yeah. Good luck, honey. That's tough.
Yeah, it is. And well, right now you're cloudy.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't know what's going on. But I get luck. I get the clover around the heart. So it's like it was a really good relationship at one time. And there can be another relationship, coming in. We don't have to hang on to people, is what I'm getting. Somebody's being sly as a fox.
Oh,
Okay. A tricky trickster and being sly. And they're kind of saying they're your best friend. But I think they're being a tricky trickster with you because this is another person that's going into that's doing a lot of partying. That kind of be, yeah, and I don't know. They may be getting an offer from somebody else, or this could be an engagement ring, but it often refers to contracts that you make with people, as a wedding is a contract, or a marriage is a contract, um, which is the key. The key is that you realize all of this. Is there a child involved? feel like there's a child in the house. So I don't have any answers for you except for I pulled one of these and there is big change. There is an ending that will create a new beginning.
Out.
Out,
Yeah.
yeah.
And overseas travel. So,
Yeah. So, yeah. It's so it could very, and I just put the ending card over, put it back, and it slid right back at me. It's like, no, there's an ending there. So I hope that everything is okay with you, and that you can continue on with whatever it is you need to do in your life.
yeah, good luck. Good luck. It's never easy, is it,
It's
Frida?
not
It's
easy.
always kind of, yeah. Well, it
Relation.
should be. It should be, right? But it's, I don't know. Maybe we make a contract and we make it hard or something. Oh, you're
Yeah,
hoping to travel? I think
yeah. There you go.
that travel is gonna bring a new breath of life to you, honey. Yes.
Yeah, do
Get out.
that.
Get out and do it. And before you do anything else, get out and do that. I feel
Yeah,
that feels so good, honey.
I got chills with that too.
I did too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What it what did Maruda say that was
I don't know.
Maruda?
Maruna's so smart.
I know. The burning bird has been around for a millennia, symbol of grace and luck. This lucky creature is seen as a totem that brings protection and enlightenment. You must have pulled that for somebody. I'm guessing you pulled it for Annie. But anyway, yeah.
It was at the beginning of somebody's reading that we were doing, I remember, but I can't remember if it
Uh,
was Annie or
anyway, oh,
yeah.
Shizamo, you need to go. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Chase.
Okay. Um, and Pamela Batchelor says, yeah, respect your boundaries and the boundaries around you. You know, respect other people's boundaries and the boundaries around you. Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows stuff, that Maruda. Yeah, she does. But and Shizamo says, bye, everyone. Love you guys. And it's so nice to have you back in with us. A change, a new environment. Yes. And you're next. So that all looks good for you. So
Good.
those things.
Yeah.
All right. Tana. Relationship, the rest of July, a relationship. Because you only got a week left. You want to it's only a week.
She's working it. And Tana is working it. she can do it in a week, no problem.
All right. More power to you. I'm gonna give you a doorway.
Oh, Julie lives in Fire Grand Central in Central Cali.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Farida, let us know, honey, because I feel like this trip is gonna be like a whole new you, you know?
I think it's gonna be so wonderful for you, and I'm getting chills with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even Michelle says, once you get out and travel, you'll gain a new perspective on life. You'll prioritize what you want and what matters to you at this time. And that is so true. And Donna says, okay, August 2.
Oh. Okay, Tana. Things are going to be moving fast for you, honey. Hit the
Well,
go.
She may have only needed a week.
She may have only needed a week. And this is the Divine Mother coming in. So something about Mother Earth worldwide. I don't know if you're going on a trip. Oh yeah, divine.
Just said it's divine. I'm like, okay, go on.
Yeah, science. Networks, sciences and networks. I don't know what that means to you. This could be the quantum field that is moving very quickly. I'm not going to take that because it's already been here. Okay, this is still coming in, the overseas travel. So are you going someplace too, Tana? Is everybody going overseas except me?
And me.
But Yeah, speed dating, Viviani. I love it.
Oh, that's a good one. Speed dating. Oh my gosh.
That is a great idea.
That's
That
a
and it's a
great idea.
scientific. Yeah, yeah. And then there's, but you meet somebody with loyalty, uh, and let's see, may not have a lot of money, he may not have a lot of money, but he's got loyalty, or he or she, and, they have a big, beautiful personality, big, beautiful heart. One more card. Um, I'm not sure if they'll be the one for you or not. I get this down card, so I don't know what that means. Could be that they are from a different part of the country, could be a direction,
What if
or it
they're
could be,
younger?
oh, what's that?
What if they're younger?
Oh, that's a good idea because, oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'll pull one more. Oh, yeah. Abundance. They're going to fill your cup up, honey.
Woo!
It looks really good.
Oh
Love
gosh,
action.
yes. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Where is even you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I see. There is another person coming in. I see love and engagement with another person that you meet at a social event who brings you joy and exuberance. Could be within the full moon, so it could, within a lunar cycle, so give it a month. And what else did I see here? Why was I continuing on here? Oh, because I was looking for you. Okay. And then this person, whoever this is, there's going to be a lot in between you guys. This is the relationship here. And then just be exactly who you are, the mature woman that you are. Because there you are. And I don't know, I got this sly fox again, which, a sly fox can be, in some respects, like this could be some, now you got, maybe this is a person that's not so good in business because you saw that they maybe don't have a whole bunch of money, but this one is sort of somebody that's good in business. So maybe it's somebody who's got a lot of ideas. I don't know. But just whomever it is, be sure you really take your time and look at them from a different perspective and learn all fully about them before you jump in. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. But I see somebody. Oh, and then this card, here's the doorway. Because I did pull this doorway. I was just going to pull one card for you. And then I was like, it says Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Love that.
There you go, Tana. And then it was Sylvia still here. And then we can go. Oh, we already looked for Sylvia, didn't we?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not still here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we are done. And it's only been 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Record. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. What a joy to be here.
Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you to all of thank you for letting us read for you. There's been, this is a safe space. And I want you to know that this is a safe space. Terry is a safe space. I know she is. Otherwise I wouldn't have her here, and I think that's what we want to do is we always want to feel safe and be impeccable with our word and give. Okay. Thank you, Viviani, and give you as much, the best reading that we possibly can to help you along. And I'm getting the bees. So, All right, everyone. Thank you, Terry. Terry's got a whole bunch of stuff coming on. You have Jason coming on today.
I do. Jason Topensky is going to be on today. I think he's going to be on at 2 Central. and he does the past life regression readings. So
Ooh.
should
Can
be
you
very
be
interesting.
doing those on your channel? Can you do those can you just flip them off like that?
No, I think he leads you through it, so he guides you through it. So,
Oh,
but
okay. So this will be more of an interview type thing then?
kind of. I mean, he does cards and things too. He's a really great intuitive. He's also a therapist. So,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we'll
I'll have
probably
to
do some readings.
I'll have to watch the replay. I'll be in mediumship practice.
Oh,
Um,
good.
yeah, at that exact time. So, but I will watch afterwards for sure. So, because I've seen his name all over the place, and I haven't caught him yet. So, anyway, that's what happens when you're trying to get everything done. So, anyway,
Yeah.
like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit the thumbs up, and people in the future, don't forget, hit those thumbs up. It helps the channel. Leave a comment
Comment.
afterwards underneath. Help me. Make me feel good about myself. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do that myself. I'm just joking. All right, everybody.
Aw.
Have a great day. Thank you, Terry, for being here. You're so wonderful. I always enjoy
Oh,
my time with you.
thank you
So
for having
remember,
me.
yeah. So just remember, be kind, be love, and just be.